Goldwing rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris out in the Caliente garage, and in this video let's talk about tires for the Honda Goldwing GL 1800. I just picked up a brand new tire and rim combo. Picked it up from the Honda dealer. Just got it out the box, still wrapped up in this plastic. It's got the OEM Bridgestone. It has the tire pressure monitoring system. Brand new tire and rim, and I love it. For you Goldwing guys out there that's running the Bridgestones, I know you love them. I've had several sets of Bridgestones on my Goldwing, the 2014 as well as the 2016, and I just absolutely love it. I think that the Bridgestone tires handle well. The only thing I don't like about the Bridgestones is that they get flat a little bit faster in the back compared to the Dunlop E4s. Speaking of Dunlop E4s, let's just take a look under the Goldwing and check out my current tires. All right, looking at the Goldwing underneath, as you guys can see, I'm running Dunlop E4s. I have them on the front and rear. This is the second set of Dunlop E4s that I've had on my 2016. The thing I like about these Dunlop E4s is that they are reinforced in the center and they don't get flat in the back as fast as the Bridgestones. I think the Bridgestones are really nice, but the Bridgestones has a tendency to get flat in the center faster than the Dunlop E4s, in my opinion. And I believe it's because the Dunlop E4 has the reinforced center. Again, I picked these tires up about 5 months ago. I got about 6,000 miles on these tires. I could easily crank out another 10,000 miles. So between 10,000 miles on the Dunlop E4s and the 15,000 miles that I could easily crank out of this Bridgestone, we're talking about 25,000 miles that I could easily get out of these tires. Which brings me to the question of dark siding. Let's talk dark siding. So let's talk about car tires. I know it's not recommended. I know it sparks a healthy debate. Anytime you talk about dark siding, you have one group of people that says bad, bad, bad. You have another group of riders that says good, good, good. What is dark siding? Dark siding is taking a car tire and putting it on the rear of your motorcycle. And you may ask, well, why not just use a motorcycle tire for a motorcycle and use a car tire for a car? Well, let's compare the two. And let's just look at some of the advantages and some of the disadvantages of running a car tire compared to a motorcycle tire. Okay, let's compare the two. A motorcycle tire can get you 15,000 miles of usage. So 15,000 miles. And we're going to do this over a period of 4 years. So let's say you go online, you find a good set of motorcycle tires, and it costs you $500. So $500 for your motorcycle tires, you're going to get 15,000 miles out of that over a period of 4 years. That's going to cost you $2,000 to travel It's going to cost you $2,000 over a period of 4 years to travel 60,000 miles. Well, let's compare it to a car tire. A car tire like the Bridgestone Drive Guard has a tread life of 60,000 miles. The car tire, you can find them online anywhere from $100 to $150. So we're going to use $150. And if you look at the comparison, a car tire that costs you $150 will let you travel a distance of 60,000 miles in comparison to a motorcycle tire that will cost you $2,000 over a period of 4 years to travel the same distance. So in essence, it is a lot cheaper to run a car tire than it is a motorcycle tire. And some of the Goldwing guys said when you come into a stop at a red light, that this is one of the things that they like about it is that the bike is not trying to fall over when you come to a stop. It wants to kind of sit upright. And they say that that is one of the benefits of having a car tire, is that the bike wants to sit upright at a stop. The motorcycle tire wants to fall over. And that's what happens when you come to a red light. The bike has a tendency to want to fall over. And I'm just going to use myself for example. The experts say since I have a big heavy bike, I pull a trailer and I log a lot of miles, that the car tire is the way to go. Those same experts says that if you do not ride a lot of miles, you only go through tires every now and then, every couple of years, then it's probably not a good idea to Darkside. Because I know what you guys are going to say. And I just want to see how thick the sidewalls really are. I'm going to compare it to my previous Dunlap E4 that I had on here. Actually, the sidewalls on the car tire is thicker So actually, the sidewall on the car tire is a little bit thicker than the motorcycle tire. But when you look at the top of the car tire, look how much meat is on the tire. Look how much depth of tread is on this tire. So we're talking 1 millimeter of thickness just in tread. When you compare it to a motorcycle tire, we're talking about a 0.5 millimeter in tread. So the depth in tread on a motorcycle tire, I'm getting about a 0.5 millimeter in comparison to 1 millimeter on the car tire. We looked at cost to operate a car tire. Now let's talk about handling. The Darkside expert says that the car tire actually handles better on groove pavement than a motorcycle tire. The motorcycle tire has a tendency to want to follow the groove pavement. So if the groove pavement is in a swerve type pattern, the tire has a tendency to want to follow the swerve and make the bike squirrely. They say that the car tire handles a lot better when you're riding over groove pavement as well as graded bridges. So they said the handling is better. They say it takes a little bit more effort to lean the tire in comparison to a motorcycle tire, but they said it just takes a little time to get used to it. And once you get used to it, you will not want to go back to riding a motorcycle tire. So they saying the handling is better in the rain. The tire stays cooler because you have more tread. It handles better because of the wide footprint and rubber that's on the road. The dark side experts say that if you ride a heavy bike, you pull a trailer and you find yourself constantly going through tires, that going with a car tire is the way to go. They also say that if you don't ride that much, they say that a motorcycle tire is probably best suited for you. I want to see, is it going to handle as good as the dark side experts says it's going to handle? They're saying that will be the best ride that I've ever experienced. And you guys have asked me to do it. You know, every time we bring up the topic of dark siding, it is a strong debate. I know I said that I wouldn't do it. I know I said that the motorcycle companies do not recommend you doing it. And it's not recommended to put a car tire on a motorcycle. But I'm the kind of guy that I put my money where my mouth is. I would not recommend to you guys something that I wouldn't do myself. So I want all my viewers to chime in on this video. Leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about dark siding. And if you guys have any scientific proof on whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, please send that to me. You can email it to chriscaliente@yahoo.com, and I'll be glad to post it. I'll be glad to talk about it. This dark side topic has a lot of people with opinions, but no paperwork to back up their proof. They say it's all bad, but is there any proof that it's bad? Well, anyway, chime in on this video. Drop me some comments down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is your boy Chris, fixing to start Project Darkside, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.